Mapa świata. Gdzie mnie jeszcze nie było? Co to jest? Co to jest? Zamek Karoswin. Okej. Możemy tym w sumie się teraz zająć. Kassandra już jest... Aha. Nie mogę wziąć Blackwalla tutaj? Czemu nie? No, co jest? Okej, let's go. A, jesteśmy na miejscu. Okej, zobaczmy. Ustało tutaj. Nikt nie spróbuje nas powstrzymać.
Odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
Might simply be a victim as well.
Let's see what lies within.
Wchodzimy tędy? Jop. A zanim tam wejdziemy, bo ten gość najwyraźniej się jeszcze nie ogarnął, sprawdzę jeszcze ten teren. O, właśnie. Zapomniałem opróżnić ekwipunek, zanim ruszyłem w podróż. Dobra, mam 11 miejsc, może mi wystarczy. Hello! Nic nie widziałeś? Nic nie słyszałeś? Tam są kolejni. Zaj! Bąk. Pozabijane.
Promises. I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
What kind of strange beliefs?
They believe they are Seekers, the only rightful ones. They say we robbed their powers long ago, preventing them from ending the world.
Ending the world?
The only way to truly eradicate evil in their eyes, the world will be reborn a paradise. It's all nonsense.
Why haven't the Seekers dealt with them?
We have, many times. They simply reappear after a time like weeds. Nobody knows how.
Cultists. Why am I not surprised?
This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
No dobra, no to szukamy dalej. Przy okazji znajdujemy masę innych użytecznych rzeczy. Okej. Oh.
The Seeker. Did they torture him to death? The Promises will pay for this.
Dzień dobry. Ach, nic nie szło. Czemu nie chcesz go... No, właśnie. Idziemy sobie pogadać, co ty na to. Mam nadzieję, że ci wystarczy. Ktoś jeszcze? Nie no, serio, pytam. Czy ktoś jeszcze? Może chociaż zaznaczę właściwe zadanie. No proszę.
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, commander of the Red Templars. Does Corypheus not realize the promises want the world to end? What use are they to him?
Sounds like they're perfect for each other.
I suppose it does. But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
The letter said Seekers were resistant to red lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but a resistance to red lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
We'll find them, Kassandra.
I know we will. One way or another.
Yep. Dobra, weźmy to zadanie. O. Zamek czeka. Coś... Aha, jest, okej. Czy on jest ukryty w skale? Fajnie. Bląk. Wracaj tutaj, cholera. What the... Masz. Od razu lepiej. Coś tu jest. Zakon słowodawców. Troszkę informacji o naszych obecnych przeciwnikach. Choć raczej powinienem powiedzieć jednych z wielu. Nagle okazało się, że ma całą masę wrogów. O! Dorianie, twoje zdrowie. I teraz na drugą stronę. Tu też jest coś do podniesienia. O, widzę, że jest. Skrzyneczka. Dawaj. Porosła czerwonym lyrium, czy tylko mi się wydaje? Dziwna skrzynia. Galon. Co to do cholery było? Wygląda jak obwiązana bandażem kość. Ugh.
Daniel! Daniel! Can you hear me?
Cassandra, it is you. You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Can we do anything?
I don't know. This thing inside him.
The Lord Seeker. You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Val Royeaux. He couldn't have been here.
That wasn't him. It was a demon. Masquerading.
What? How could that be?
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he...
Came here.
If we find the Lord Seeker, he's dead.
Wait. Don't leave me like this, please.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome. He was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
Mamy z nim do pogadania. A kiedy mówię pogadaniu, mam na myśli, że planuję przeprowadzić mu operację mózgu moim toporem. Wiem, że nie znam się na chirurgii. Właśnie o to chodzi. Zejdźcie mi z drogi. Już nie prosiłem dostatecznie wyraźnie. Powiedziałem, zejdźcie mi z drogi. Albo stańcie się jej elementem, bo przejdę po waszych truchłach. Puk, puk.
Lord Seeker Lucius.
Cassandra, with a man I can only assume is the new Inquisitor. You must be very proud of your handiwork. I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end. And aiding Corypheus is supposed to help? Corypheus is a monster with limited ambition.
And your ambition is so much greater.
We Seekers are abominations, Kassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing. He's completely mad, isn't he?
Lord Seeker, what you've done.
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning. Join us, Kassandra. It is the Maker's will.
Okej. Już myślałem, że nigdy nie będzie końca gadaniu. Wreszcie możemy zacząć się zabijać. Albo raczej możemy zacząć was masakrować. Gdzie ten ostatni frajer? Już zwiał?
He was insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps? Was he trying to disable the Seekers?
If so, the plan works perfectly.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
Mhm. Okej, już widzę, gdzie będę chciał się udać na następnej kolejności. Dobra, zobaczmy teraz, co z tą knigą.
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
Ręka nawykła do miecza, a nie do pióra?
Trying to outdo Varric's next literary masterpiece?
I haven't his talent for blather. As if written by a dim-witted child. Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I wasn't there, but others were. Their accounts must be recorded.
Fair enough. Just be careful what you write.
Do not be concerned. I am a poor writer, but not unaware of the weight my words might carry. I still don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine. The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her. Yet even so...
Do you really think it might have been her? A ghost?
A ghost. A remnant of her hopes and memories. Her lingering will to do good. Those things are all possible. Nobody knows for certain what happens after we die. A spirit could have assumed her form, but why? It helped you, as Justinia herself would have.
Perhaps it doesn't matter what she really was then.
It matters to me, to what I must write. I wish I'd seen her, seen it. I feel so inadequate trying to interpret.
I believe it was the Divine. She helped us one last time.
I hope that's true. I want to believe it. When they told me you were physically in the Fade, I was terrified for you. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus. The world needs to know the truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
Ciąg dalszy.
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker, since the time of the old Inquisition. And now it falls to me.
Yep.
Are you all right? You look drained.
On the contrary, it's a delight. I'm riveted.
Oh, you're joking.
Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is? The last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
Does the book say it was used for other things?
No. As a seeker, I looked into abuses. Mages made tranquil as punishment. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. there were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the ride, from the beginning.
Why keep that knowledge a secret?
We created the Rite of Tranquility. To become a Seeker, I spent months in a vigil, emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil, and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned a spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility, and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more. Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
I don't think I've ever seen you so shaken.
I do not think the Seekers have been doing the Maker's work. Not truly. Perhaps we believed it once. The original Inquisition came to be during a terrible time. But now, we harbored secrets and let them fester. We acted to survive, but not to serve. That is not the Maker's work.
Rebuild the Seekers. Make them better than they were.
Thank you. I could not have done this on my own.
What the f... A, moja postać usiadła na zasuniętym krześle. Oh god.